What is this feeling we all chase? It's a quiet hum beneath the noise of our daily lives, a gentle pull towards something that feels like coming home. It's a sense of peace that doesn't demand grand gestures or loud celebrations, but whispers in the simple, unassuming moments. We search for it in the pages of books, in the melody of a favorite song, in the faces of those we love. It's a universal longing for comfort, for safety, for a space where we can finally exhale and just be. It's the feeling of being sheltered from the world, not in a way that closes us off, but in a way that recharges and restores us. This pursuit is not about acquiring more, but about appreciating what we already have. It's a deep, intrinsic need for connection, to ourselves, to others, and to our surroundings. This feeling isn't exclusive to one culture or one corner of the globe. It's a thread woven into the fabric of human experience. Yet in Denmark, they have managed to capture this elusive essence in a single, beautiful word. We call it Hygge, pronounced Hygge. It's a concept that lies at the very heart of the Danish soul. But to simply translate Hygge as coziness is to see only a fraction of the picture. It's not a commodity you can purchase from a store, nor is it a fleeting trend. Hygge is a philosophy, an atmosphere, and a conscious practice. It is the art of creating intimacy, fellowship, and contentment in any setting. It's a practical way of cultivating joy and well-being, a shield against the cold and the dark, both literally and metaphorically. It's about recognizing and savoring the present moment, turning the ordinary into something sacred and special. So, what does Hygge truly feel like? Let's begin with what we see. Hygge is the gentle, living light of a candle flame, or a dozen of them, dancing in a dimly lit room. It's the soft, ambient glow from a well-placed lamp, creating pools of warmth that invite you to settle in. It banishes harsh overhead glare in favor of light that soothes the eyes and calms the spirit. It's the visual appeal of natural materials, the rich grain of a wooden table, the imperfect texture of a ceramic mug, the lush green of a houseplant reaching for the light. It's an aesthetic of authenticity and comfort over sterile perfection. Then, there are the sounds of Hygge. It is the gentle patter of rain against the window pane, a soothing rhythm that makes being indoors feel like a sanctuary. It is the satisfying crackle and pop of a log fire, a primal sound of warmth and safety. It's the quiet hum of conversation, where words flow easily and silences are comfortable, not awkward. It's the absence of jarring noises, no blaring televisions or intrusive notifications. Instead, perhaps there's the sound of soft instrumental music, the rustle of a turning page, or the gentle clinking of mugs. Hygge is an auditory sigh of relief. Hygge is also profoundly tactile. It is the feeling of sinking into a plush sofa, enveloped by soft cushions. It is the unparalleled comfort of a favorite sweater, worn and loved, that feels like a hug. It's the weight of a thick woolen blanket draped over your legs, the smooth, warm ceramic of a coffee mug cradled in your hands. It's the feeling of thick, soft socks on a cold wooden floor, or the sensation of warm water in a relaxing bath. It's about surrounding yourself with textures that are comforting and pleasing to the touch, creating a physical sense of ease and security. And, of course, Hygge has its own tastes and smells. It is the soul-warming aroma of freshly baked bread or cinnamon rolls wafting from the kitchen. It's the rich, earthy scent of brewing coffee or the fragrant steam from a pot of herbal tea. The taste of Hygge is the taste of comfort food, a hearty stew that has simmered for hours, a simple but delicious pastry, a piece of good quality chocolate melting slowly on your tongue. These are not complex, gourmet flavors, but honest, satisfying ones that evoke memories of home, care, and generosity. Creating Hygge at home is an act of love for yourself and for those you share your space with. A cornerstone of a Hyggelig home is the Hyggekrog, which translates to a cozy nook. This is your personal sanctuary. Find a corner, perhaps by a window or near a bookshelf, and make it irresistibly comfortable. Add a cozy armchair, a pile of soft cushions, and a warm blanket. Place a small table nearby for your book and a warm drink. This is your designated spot to unwind, to read, to dream, to simply be still. Lighting is paramount. The Danes are masters of what they call levende lys, or living light. This means candles, and lots of them. They create a soft, flickering glow that no electric bulb can replicate. Beyond candles, think in layers. Use multiple, smaller light sources like table lamps, floor lamps, and fairy lights, all with warm-toned bulbs. Put your main lights on a dimmer switch. The goal is to create an atmosphere that is gentle on the eyes and calming to the soul. Combine this with an abundance of natural textiles. Drape throws over sofas, pile cushions high, and lay down soft rugs to warm up bare floors. Choose materials that feel good against your skin: wool, fleece, cotton, linen. These textures add warmth and a sense of lived-in comfort. Bring nature inside. A vase of fresh flowers, a collection of pine cones in a bowl, or a few thriving houseplants can breathe life and tranquility into a room. The presence of natural elements connects us to the world outside and has a proven calming effect. Finally, surround yourself with things that hold meaning. Hygge is not about minimalist austerity. It's about a curated coziness. Display photographs of loved ones, souvenirs from travels, and books you cherish. Your home should tell your story and be a reflection of what brings you joy and contentment. Hygge can also be woven into the fabric of your daily routines. It's about transforming mundane tasks into mindful rituals. Instead of rushing through your morning, wake up 15 minutes earlier. Take the time to slowly savor your first cup of coffee or tea. Sit by a window, watch the world wake up, and gather your thoughts before the day begins. This small act of slowness can set a peaceful tone for the hours ahead. In the evening, practice the art of disconnection. Designate a time to put away your phone, turn off the laptop, and step away from the endless stream of digital noise. This creates space for other, more Hygge activities. Read a chapter of a book. Listen to an entire album of music without multitasking. Take a long, warm bath with Epsom salts and a few drops of essential oil. These simple acts of self-care are a powerful form of Hygge, allowing your mind to quiet down and your body to relax. While Hygge can be a solitary pleasure, its most powerful form is often social. It thrives on togetherness, but a specific kind of togetherness. It's not about large, loud parties, but small, intimate gatherings. It's about creating a space of equality and ease, where everyone feels welcome and no one is performing. When you host a Hygge gathering, the focus is on connection, not perfection. Cook a simple, one-pot meal together. Forget formal place settings and let people serve themselves. The goal is to minimize stress and maximize quality time. The conversation is the centerpiece. Hygge is about the art of comfortable dialogue, sharing stories, listening deeply, and avoiding contentious or stressful topics. It's about creating an atmosphere of trust where people can be their authentic selves. It's also about the beauty of shared silence, the comfortable quiet that can exist between old friends who need no words to understand each other. It's a collective feeling of we-ness, a sense of belonging to a tribe, however small. And Hygge is not confined to the indoors. It can be found in a brisk walk through a forest on a crisp autumn day, noticing the crunch of leaves underfoot and the scent of damp earth. It's a picnic in the park on a long summer evening, sharing simple food with friends as the sun sets. It's sitting around a bonfire, mesmerized by the flames, feeling the warmth on your face and the cool air at your back. Hygge is about finding comfort and contentment wherever you are, by appreciating the simple gifts of nature and the changing of the seasons. Ultimately, Hygge is an antidote to the pressures of our modern world. In an age that glorifies being busy, Hygge gives us permission to slow down. In a culture of endless striving and comparison, it encourages gratitude for the here and now. It's a conscious choice to seek out and create moments of grace, calm, and connection. It's not about escaping from reality, but about making our reality more pleasant, more meaningful, and more human. It is the simple, profound recognition that the best moments in life are often the quietest, the smallest, and the ones we share. It is the warmth of a fire, the comfort of a sweater, the joy of a shared cup of tea. It is a feeling you create, a charm you cultivate, and a contentment you deserve.